Hi guys. I wanted to make this video for months now, but I wanted to wait to find more origins. Well, just today I went on the internet and I found more origins. So the origins I found will be included in this video. I'm going to be going over these voice lines bit by bit and trying to explain the meanings behind them as best as I can. So here we go, let's go with the first one. We're skipping the top one because that's not even a voice line, so. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Now this first one came from a video from a YouTube channel that I like to watch every once in a while with the username of Twinkle Phoenix. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in time to 2015. You guys recognize this video? This video was released on the 7th of June in 2015. Voice was done by her, by the way. And we're gonna listen to this together. By the way, before I play this, if you are sensitive to like any type of sound, like if you're sensitive to like screams or whatever, and it makes you feel sick to your stomach, please do turn your volume down all the way to where you don't have to hear it. I do not want anybody getting sick like I did before. So let's just go ahead and play this. For those of y'all that have strong stomachs, just tune in.
Screaming's always there. Never stops. Never stops. Just continuous screaming and screaming. And can you hear it? Screaming never stops. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Over and over. It's just screaming. The suffering won't stop. Over and over and over again.
Okay, so that was a lot of talking, but that's where that came from. So he was referring to the screams that were coming from his video, which I do not recommend going and watching yourself if you're under the age of 13, like I did. But anyways, moving on. So
It goes on and on, over and over and again.
now this one right here is also from that video. He even said it in the video. He was referring to the looping animation that occurs during the video, and it seems to have almost no end to it.
It never stops. Never ever stops.
Also came from that video. He's complaining about how it's almost an endless loop. Like, the animation has no end to it. It just keeps on going for eternity.
Real suffering is not known.
Creepypasta time. So, this one, pretty sure y'all know this already, but this one is referring to the end text that occurs at the end of the video. And this is translated from Russian text before somebody left the room. Okay, this one's an interesting one because I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure it came from a Mr. Mouse teaser image that said, "The gates to hell have opened." Or just opened. My bad. I just said that wrong.
The sights of hell bring its viewers back in.
Oh, my bad. I just got them mixed up. Okay, so this one right here, sensitive topic, but this one right here happened when a person left the room. He came into the other room, said this 7 times before grabbing his gun out of his pocket and doing you know what. This one is what was translated to Russian text. I'm sorry for getting that mixed up.
There is nothing
Now, this one caught my attention. This one is my absolute favorite voice line of all time, and I'm going to tell you why. So, again, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but there's only one video on the internet that I could find that actually matched this voice line. I don't even know what the word is, but there's only one video on the internet that I could find that corresponds to this line so well. There is a video, this video is called The Dining Room or There Is Nothing. It's pretty much a 1 minute long video of a lady sitting at a dining table by herself. She has a bowl in front of her and she's holding a spoon. She starts off with her eyes closed, and she opens her eyes and says 3 words backwards before putting her face into the bowl for about 30 seconds. She lifts her face back up and says the 3 words forward. She said, "There is nothing." Then she closed her eyes, and then the video ended. Now, the story behind that video is that it's a paradox. So the video starts out where she has her eyes closed, meaning that she was dead already. She was dead, pretty much. Then she opened her eyes to find herself in the underworld because she spoke 3 words backwards, which meant she was in the underworld. Then she put her face in the bowl, meaning she died again. She picked her face back up, meaning that she came back to life. She said the 3 words again, but forward, meaning that she was back in the meaning that she was back on Earth, possibly. And then she closed her eyes again, meaning she died again. So it's pretty much a looping paradox of life and death. Or maybe this voice line means that actually the reason for that paradox is because it means that they're saying that there's no life after death, like once you die there's nothing on the other side. But that's not true because there is. So that's another part of the paradox. But that's the reason that one's my favorite.
You will never know the true feeling of suffering.
Now this one doesn't have an origin. However, it is mostly targeted towards skeptics that think that people that have depression are over-exaggerating about their depression, and that what they're going through is not what they think it is. But he's basically just saying you will never know the true feeling of suffering because this character has depression himself, so he understands what he's going through. Everybody around him is skeptic about it, and he's like, you're never gonna understand what I'm going through. The pain and the torture that I have to endure every single day. You just don't get it because you don't have it. So he's basically telling the skeptics to not say anything about it if they don't understand. That's pretty much it with this video. However, I would like to say one thing, and it's my opinion, my personal opinion. It's got nothing to do with, like, suicide. Yes, I said suicide. S-U-E-C-I-D-E, not the other thing. Anyways, I'm just saying this right now because this character, Mortimer, is voiced by a girl, which could possibly also have a correlation to that video that we just watched, because in the video he was voiced by a girl. So I think that's the reason that they gave Mortimer a female part. Anyways, I'm going to exit out of this video now. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me your opinions on what you think. Is there something that I'm missing? Please do tell me. I will not hesitate to read. So, thank you for watching. Talk to you guys later.